What's good, YouTube? I'm gonna do a little quick video for y'all. This is the NBA 2K18 review that IGN did. They put it up on YouTube, and you know, I'm just gonna do a little quick reaction off of it. Nothing crazy. So let's just get right into it. Let's get right into it real quick. Simple.
NBA 2K18 can be compared to an NBA superstar entering his final years in the league. It's confident and willing to take risks because it already knows it has a spot in the Hall of Fame. The legacy of NBA 2K18, that is its gameplay and presentation, are in a great place. And so while not every risk taken with my GM and my career pays off, it's still something worth coming back to all year long.
The way you played your career and your family played, obviously you've set a standard in the league. So that was an interesting step. You all were there at one time.
On the court, NBA 2K18 has done something genuinely impressive in making each player handled differently. You have to think about dribble drives before going for them, and knowledge of the real-life player's skills is rewarded. Guys like Jimmy Butler are living at the line as they should, while someone like Tyler Johnson does not get the same calls. Overall, you have to really read the defense and react. You can't just drive into a pile and expect it to go your way, because it won't.
Right.
Even something...
That's one thing I agree about him. He did say one thing that was correct. You can't really drive and expect it to go your way. He didn't say it the right way, but that's true. That's hella true, so I agree with that.
As nuanced as the help defense has really been diversified this year. Defenders will leave suspect shooters like Ben Simmons and Josh Jackson alone in the corner from three-point land and help out on drives instead, daring them to take and make three-point shots and prove they should be covered. The downside is that AI players still sometimes struggle with things like losing their man for no reason on defense.
How was that?
In what feels like the culmination of years of baby steps, NBA 2K18.
There was a game show that always would come on like 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, 9 years, maybe 10. It was a good one too. It used to review like all games, all new games, like everything. Review everything about, you know, consoles and everything like that. And they're really accurate. IGN on the other hand, now I don't watch IGN, but IGN on the other hand, they don't really know a lot like you may think they would, because I don't know, the reviews are very weird. You know, that's why we have YouTubers now. That's why we have people on YouTube, specifically, you know, YouTubers that you guys like, that play these games and they know a lot about these games, and their IQ level is a lot higher than IGN, you know, being said, because IGN is not playing the game 24/7. You feel me? But on the other hand, IGN makes a lot of money, so they can put out something and people will go straight to that because they don't know. But let's just keep watching. Let's just keep watching.
Has largely stripped away the linear starting path of my career and combined it with my park and pro-am to create the neighborhood. Instead of picking those modes from menus, you're free to jog to various places and take part in my park ante-up games, or even just compete in trivia against a bunch of other random people. It's a smart way to keep you in a populated world at all times, and it pretty effectively hides the loading times that come with switching between the various modes. It doesn't cure the need to wait for matchmaking, but at least it keeps you in the world in the meantime. Those are all steps forward, but NBA 2K has also taken a step back by bringing microtransactions to a place that feels uncomfortable. They were around...
Okay, at least they acknowledged, you know, the microtransactions in the game. I felt like that was good. That was spot on. That, you know, they knew that the VC and the microtransactions and all that in the game is unbelievable. At least they know that. At least, guys. At least they know that. So I'm happy. I'm applauding IGN for that. Let's see what else they have to say, though.
Last year, but now you're forced to use virtual currency to buy everything from a tattoo to a t-shirt, as well as increasing your character's stats. If you buy the
Wait, hold up. Did I just see
$50
this man has 250,000 VC. My man, go upgrade that doodoo shirt for 60 overall. Hold on. Y'all can't see it right now, but hold on. I'm gonna shrink myself a little bit. Somebody tell this man to upgrade this 60 overall to an 80. This nigga, he's a 60 overall doodoo shirt with 243,000 VC, my nigga. What is going on? Yeah, I'm just gonna get back to the video. Fuck that.
As well as increasing your character's stats. If you buy the $150 version of 2K18, you can get a big boost to the currency that comes with it. You'll see plenty of those artificially high-rated players around, and it feels like we're being steered towards spending money to avoid an insane amount of hours spent grinding for points. Over in the franchise mode, my GM, there's a new text-driven story mode. It's good to see an element of story, but this is not a great first attempt. It's largely styled like a choose-your-own-adventure book that plays out in simple cutscenes, only it feels like the choices don't actually mean much.
Let me say one thing, my niggas. Let me say one thing. These cutscenes are OD. These NBA 2K18 cutscenes, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm tired of it. Ronnie, if you listen right now, bro, cut that shit out, bro. I'm serious, my nigga. Cut it out. We don't want no more cutscenes. Put a skip button on that joint. Simple.
For example, one story path leads you to a choice of whether to hire the owner's son as assistant GM. If you refuse, the owner hires his son anyway. If you then fire the brat, he'll keep showing up in meetings until you fire him again after the season ends. Between irrelevant choices and a cringeworthy number of bizarre food jokes.
First of all, let me ask y'all something. Who the hell plays my GM? Who plays my GM, bro? Who plays my GM? Who plays my GM, my nigga?
Jokes about made-up foods like donates. The bright side is you can just play My League to ignore all these story elements and just get lost in the deeper analytical aspects of running an NBA franchise. NBA 2K18 is another step forward on the court, improving on the series' already great gameplay. You're rewarded for smart, controlled basketball when dribbling, driving, and playing defense in ways that make sense for the players you're controlling. In the side modes, results are mixed. The new fusion of career mode elements into the neighborhood gives it some new life, but the same can't be said for the meaningless story elements within My GM, and microtransactions now have too much of an impact on gameplay. There's far more good than bad though, and NBA 2K18 deserves credit for taking chances. For more on sports games, check out our reviews of NBA Live.
Alright, let me get right into this again. Get this video over with. IGN, you don't know nothing about video games. I'm sorry. Now, I haven't watched IGN in a long time. And it's been since I was, maybe 7th, 8th grade in high school. Oh, not high school. 7th, 8th grade in grade school. Since I watched my last IGN review. Now, back then, I enjoyed it because I had no clue about, YouTubers except, watching, like, for instance, YouTubers like, Call of Duty YouTubers like Nadeshot. Like, Nadeshot, Optic Nadeshot. I used to love watching them, They didn't really give too much reviews, but just watching them brought knowledge to my brain. You feel me? But, like I said, IGN, you going out of business, man. Y'all not going out of business, but you got better people that's playing these games 24/7 on YouTube that know more than you guys. So you're not really a reliable source, so to say. You are, but you're not. You know what I mean? Just because you got a company that has a lot of money, shit. I might have to start giving these niggas reviews, man. Simple. But that's all I got for y'all for this video today. Y'all be sure to go to my channel. If y'all want to, first of all, if y'all want to add me on Xbox, I'm on Xbox. You feel me? Go add me on Xbox. My name's right there. Hit me up. You already know what I do. Call of Duty, NBA 2K, Madden 18, you feel me? UFC, anything. You can get it. FIFA. We playing FIFA this year too, so let's get it, baby. But also be sure to go check out my YouTube channel and subscribe, my niggas. But all in all, like I said, that's all I got for y'all for today, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bruh.